Thank you very much for joining me, and thank you for taking the time out of your day to subscribe and be part of this weather community. Different spots are going to get rain. I want to take a different look and zoom down with the computer models to go more island by island. Take a look at those rain totals and get a look at those wave heights. So we've been watching the Northern Caribbean with some rain around this week, but we're going to see a surge of moisture that will be moving our way, especially as we get into the weekend. So I'm going to expand out in time a little bit, get into that weekend because we need to get some rain in some areas for sure. We definitely need that. So we'll be watching this surge of moisture here. Big system moving back toward the Great Lakes. That's generally holding there, but I'll zoom down into that in just a second as we work our way back toward parts of the Atlantic region of Canada. Now let's start here. I mentioned the northern zones from Haiti, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico. We've had some rain around the last few days. We've had a few spotty showers in Jamaica. This is later today. Scattered showers and a few thunderstorms possible in Jamaica. Let me know what you get or don't get in the comments. I'll be reviewing that throughout the day. Hit or miss shower, Montserrat, St. Kitts and Nevis. Now, this is going out in time, and I'm about to zoom down, so hang with me by the time we get into tomorrow afternoon. Spotty showers, Jamaica, Haiti, Dominican Republic, and Puerto Rico again. Costa Rica and Panama, not as much. Same thing over toward Belize. Much of Central America, very hot. But Colombia, Venezuela, the rain chance picking up. And look at that, Guyana and Suriname. We're going to see some of that rain around. We've had it around, but we're going to see it picking up today into tomorrow and even Friday. And then it starts to lift to the north some. Now, it's still a wait and see on how far north this gets, but at the least, we have a better chance of rain in Trinidad, for example, as we work our way toward the weekend. So let me go out in time here. This is as we get into our Saturday afternoon, and you still see some spots getting spotty showers. Here's the DR in Puerto Rico, but look at that surge of moisture. And even as we get towards, say, St. Lucia, Dominica, Barbados, some of this moisture may feed in and at least enhance our chance of rain as we get into the upcoming weekend. So let me zoom down and take you to some different spots. I'll start north first, and then I'll get down toward Trinidad and then take a look at the rain totals. You see here today, hit or miss showers and storms around. Not as much Cuba and not as much for us in the Cayman Islands. Turks and Caicos, not as much either. But Jamaica, Haiti, the DR, Puerto Rico, see some of the green popping up. And this is by tomorrow afternoon, hit or miss shower or storm. Not as much as a couple days ago in the Dominican Republic, but still the rain chance over the next couple days. So this is our Thursday afternoon. So this is tomorrow. And then as we work our way from Thursday to Friday, it's generally going to be the same thing. The rain chance stays relatively, or at least starts to drop off some in our northern zones. Then we move our attention to our southern section. So you see here, St. Vincent the Grenadines, Grenada, Trinidad, Venezuela, the rain chance not high today. Now, as we go out in time here, this is tomorrow afternoon, generally the same thing. Martinique, we may catch a shower. Barbados, we may get one or two. But look at Friday. As we get into Friday, northern Venezuela, the rain chance starts to get higher. And let me bring you right on time here into Saturday. There's the moisture feeding in. Now, this is still 3 to 4 days away. I hope this holds, because if this were to hold, we would get much needed rain in Trinidad. But being so far away, or at least relatively speaking, the rain may be a little bit more to the south, or hopefully it's a little bit more to the north. But we have a much better chance on Saturday of seeing some of this moisture starting to lift in into parts of the southeastern Caribbean. And I'll be breaking that down further in tomorrow's video, and I'll go in depth on that. Now, this, I expand out the view a little bit here. Here's Trinidad, for example, Guyana, Suriname, Venezuela here, here's Grenada, 3-day rain totals. And you see, it's not a whole lot in the extreme southeastern Caribbean. It's a lot more over toward parts of Suriname where you see that white shading picking up 100 millimeters or 4 inches of rain. But this is some of the moisture that will eventually be feeding in. Now, let me jump back to the north. Jamaica, Haiti, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico. This is going to be scattered the next couple of days. You see some spots in Jamaica may be dry. Others could get a few showers. Best chance will be in our eastern end of Jamaica. Haiti, the DR, we could get a few showers and storms. So we're looking at, if you do get some rain, 25 millimeters to 50 millimeters of rain, or about 1 to 2 inches of rain in some spots. Could get a little bit more. Here's a zoomed in look for us in Jamaica, and this gives us a feel. You see, again, this is telling me some spots will get some downpours. This little blob here could be over here, maybe over here. It's a wait and see. But the next few days, there will be scattered showers and storms as we work our way back through Jamaica. I hope you get some of this rain that we do need. Now, let me show you the bigger picture with the, and then I'll zoom out further and get up to the north. The wave height's not too crazy right now. I know a lot of us trying to maybe just either with fishing, trying to do some fishing or to traverse the seas. Nothing's too terribly choppy. It's going to be a little bit bumpy as you get into the Atlantic waters, of course. See some spots of green, which would be a couple meters, but much of the Gulf and the Caribbean isn't too bad. It's definitely rockier with these systems that are up toward Newfoundland. This is as we work our way into our Thursday. So this is Thursday. The North Atlantic, as you would expect this time of year, definitely rockier. Not as bad as we work our way back through the Caribbean and Gulf of Mexico. And this includes the upcoming weekend. This here is Saturday. Now, let me show you the big picture and then I'll zoom down in a second. Big swirl up here, some severe weather possible up toward the Great Lakes region of the U.S. The fronts this time of year have a hard time dipping too far down to the south. We're about to really transition into that tropical season, that tropical weather pattern. This, let me take it on time here. So this is this afternoon. Then as we get into tomorrow, this system up to the north will start to move away. But you can pick a spot on the map near where you are. Keep an eye on some of this moisture down by Colombia and Venezuela. And then this here would be by Thursday. And you see another area of severe weather, which is typical for this time of year, back toward parts of the Midwest. You see over toward the United States, and no big fronts dropping by. So we're watching down to the south to see if some of that moisture will start to creep in, and it will later this week. So this is the big picture weather as we work our way into our Friday. Let me zoom down a little closer. Here's that system over toward the Mid-Atlantic, back toward New England. Now we have one area trying to depart Newfoundland today. Backside could catch a little bit of snow trying to mix in. Doesn't look like a whole lot, but a little bit sloppier as we get toward Newfoundland. And then as we work our way into our Thursday, see the next system approaches, loses a little bit of steam, but by tomorrow we'll see that chance of some rain as we work our way back toward New England. And then as we get closer to the weekend, we'll be watching this next system. This is on our Friday afternoon. You see the rain here, snow well to the north, but as we go from Friday into Saturday, that's when we'll get a push of some rain starting to work in New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island. We'll see a chance of rain. This is on our Saturday afternoon. Now, let me break down a couple things. I'm going to keep an eye on this too. Eastern Pacific, hurricane season starts earlier. That starts on May 15th. So I want you to know, just a quick glance at that I'm keeping an eye on that, not seeing any development, but know that I'm watching that. So forecast for Jamaica, next couple of days, scattered showers and even some thunderstorms, but the Cayman Islands, the rain chance is pretty low. Trinidad and Tobago, you see the trend by Friday, and in particular Saturday, the rain chance is going to get higher. Let's hope we get some rain. Barbados, isolated as of now, could be a little higher into the weekend, and that's the same thing as we work our way into St. Lucia. Grenada, rain chance 20 to 30%. Looks to be higher as we get into Saturday. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, same thing once again. We're watching that moisture down to the south. Martinique, 30 to 40% chance the next couple days. We'll do that again in Dominica, and we'll see how close some of this rain from the south gets as we get into the weekend. Rain chance in Guadeloupe tomorrow and Friday at 40%, Antigua and Barbuda of 30%, and we'll see isolated chances of showers. St. Kitts and Nevis and Montserrat could get a couple passing showers. Anguilla and St. Bart's a 30% chance, and another 30% chance St. Martin, Saba, and Statia. Puerto Rico, this is not all day stuff, but scattered showers and even a few thunderstorms possible. U.S. and British Virgin Islands, we could get some spotty showers, a 30 to 40% chance. Still elevated today in the Dominican Republic, but the trend is the rain chance going down by the end of the week, and we're going to have a drier end of the week in Haiti. Bahamas, loads of sunshine, and on the hotter side, the heat building. Turks and Caicos, rain chance a limit at 20%. Heat building through Cuba. Rain chance is on the low side. Staying on the low side, it is going to be hot right across Belize and the Yucatan of Mexico. Now, as we work our way toward the ABC Islands, rain chance up slightly higher, slightly better chance, still limited, but a couple passing showers showers possible the next few days, and then we'll see how much moisture from the south will try to lift our way. Curacao and Bonaire. Bermuda, rain chance 30% tomorrow and Friday, and a 30% chance in Costa Rica and Panama. The rain chance overall has gone down. Guyana and Suriname, I was highlighting us with some of the higher rain totals. It's going to be on the wetter side over the next couple days. Areas of flooding. Keep me posted in the comments, and that rain chance trending up right across northern Venezuela. So rain chance is overall getting higher. Moisture will be moving in from the south. A wetter finish to the week. Really all eyes on the weekend, and I'll keep an eye on the tropics. Usually this month is obviously quiet, but hurricane season not far off, starting on June 1st. So thank you so much for being part of this weather community. I enjoy going through your comments throughout the day. You keep me going. I hope you have a wonderful day ahead.